Hello, Leo. Happy birthday. There's somebody who's having sleepless nights regarding some form of concern regarding their home or their family right now. And it seems to be either this person's coming towards you here, okay? This could be a King of Pentacles, and they seem to be heading straight for you, but they seem to be a person that's very steadfast and committed here, very methodical, that's the word, okay? But they're making some form of effort here. This person has loyalty to one's path here, okay? This could be yourself, or you may even have Earth in your chart, or it could be somebody that's coming towards you here, Leo. But it does symbolize a grounded energy of responsibility, reliability, and slow but sure progress. Very this is the person of all the nights that's very steady, okay? Very committed, hard worker, okay? Now, this Knight of Pentacles is going towards the Four of Pentacles here, okay? Somebody could be stuck in a routine or resistant to being spontaneous, okay? Or taking any emotional risk. So somebody could be holding back here with the Four of Pentacles here, okay? Mm, for some of you, though, the Three of Pentacles, it does speak about collaborate effort, okay? This could have been somebody who's working with in the past. Some of you were mastering your progress. Some of you had a shared vision with this person. But somebody is recognizing your value within a group or partnership right now. But like I said, though, there's somebody though who's having sleepless nights. Okay, could be feeling guilty regarding something to do with the home or the family. But somebody could be feeling a bit misaligned in some form of teamwork here. This could even going on in your working environment. Okay, somebody could be feeling unappreciated. This could be creating some form of tension for somebody though. There has been some form of deception. Okay, some of you could be going through some karmic justice. Cycle has been completed, but some of you are very determined after a tower moment. Okay, this could have happened in a relationship. Some of you could be going through a divorce or separation. Okay, this is what some of you could be having sleepless nights about. But for somebody here, with the Six of Wands in your subconscious here, it does speak about victory, recognition, and public affirmation here. Somebody here could be feeling very energetic. Somebody's feeling encouraged, and it's coming from people that's showing that they're feeling appreciated. Okay, because at some point somebody had hidden doubts. Okay, somebody was in fear of being seen in a working environment, or somebody was giving some false validation within a team. Okay, but for some of you, it's right now, though. Somebody might invite some form of inquiry into somebody's authenticity. Somebody might be seeking somebody's approval or expressing some form of truth here. But for somebody, though, somebody could be fearing of getting judged, okay? Or feeling that they've got some form of imposter feeling here. But this Eight of Pentacles, 'cause it seems like a Earth here, a lot of Earth. I see Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But Leo, there seems to be with this Eight of Pentacles, though, precision, craftsmanship. You seem to have some spiritual devotion to your growth here, and you seem to have some daily discipline, okay, as you're going through some form of transformation. But for somebody here now, somebody has been with the Six of Wands here, could be up in their ego, feeling overworked, burnt out, disconnection from purpose, okay? But it does signal a need to realign effort with intentions here, not just doing but becoming here, okay? Because for some of you, it's right now. Some of you are working on getting some form of recognition in your working environment. Some of you are letting go because you've got options here, okay? You don't have to stay in a situation that you're not happy in for somebody here because you could be dealing with an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Some of you could be getting a solicitor or a lawyer, okay, or dealing with something legal. But someone's definitely walking away. This could be a Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, okay? Or water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, but somebody's walking away here, okay? Now, for somebody though, this King of Swords here, who's going to be honest, tell you the truth, and shame the devil, could be working with the Queen of Pentacles, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. For this person, something's coming to an end. Okay, somebody here, could be a mother figure, but some of you as a grandmother, but somebody could be passing away here. My condolences for all those who are going through this right now. But the news is going to come in quickly. Okay, some of you could be traveling. Okay, or moving quickly here because this Emperor, stronger Aries, and a Leo, you're going to get some victory here. Somebody's taking their power back in this partnership here. Yeah. And there's a Knight of Cups here. Somebody might want to be trying to work on coming into some form of offer of apology. Somebody could be seeing a doctor. Okay, it could be medical. Okay, but somebody is walking away. Standing their ground, somebody could have even been blocked because there's been some deception and lies going on here, Leo. Okay, some of you could have been dealing with a Sagittarius, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. So you know who you're dealing with. Okay, but this is all in your energy right now. Now let's see what lies beneath all this here, because it seems like somebody does want to come in with some offer. Somebody could be getting some medical examination. Okay, well, somebody is going to get some victory of some good news then, or some form of success in their job. But somebody here is shattered, they're broken. Somebody feels like they're fucked up here because this could have been in some form of something he was holding on to. Could be a young fire sign that could have fucked up, could have been a child. Okay, but somebody here shattered that they fucked up. This father figure here, or emperor or boss here, in this partnership here, in this team, somebody here already knows the team, okay? That this young person could have fucked up. But some of you right now could be getting some form of recognition or success, especially around your birthday now. But some of you could be going through depression right now, though, okay? Because somebody was in a private relationship, okay, and somebody here could be walking away from people and things that no longer serve them. At the bottom, though, somebody's putting on a show to make out everything's all right, but somebody did have tantric sex, and it's telling you to be cautious here, Leo, because somebody's doing drugs, okay, and this could be somebody had a love story with at one point, but the situation's about to explode because shit's about to pop off in flames here, okay? Because someone who was definitely toxic. Almost there. Mm. So you're walking away. Or water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer's walking away. Okay. Tell me what the vibe is here because it seems like this person who's shattered, who's moving on here, could even be yourself here. Okay. Somebody could be being very immature, but somebody here could be putting himself in isolation, but they feel rejected, left alone. But it's self-inflicted for somebody here, okay? It could be this young person here, okay, that was holding on to people and things that no longer serve them because this nightlife here, somebody was going to striptease, gambling, going to Vegas, okay, and now somebody here is going through depression, okay. This could be somebody here who's going through some form of loss here. Yeah, cutting ties. You're seeking your freedom, you're standing up. Some of you are going through an awakening right now. So things have been highlighted regarding this relationship. Some of you are working on going in with some form of apology. Some of you is here could be going to because somebody's got underneath some medical doctor here. Okay, and it's been toxic. Bloody all right, Leo. There seems to be a lot of drama and arguments and compatibility around you here. Could be in a working environment for some of you. Okay, some of you it's a relationship that you're cutting ties with because somebody is exhausted, burnt out, burdened, and empty. Okay, could be a lot of upset in the home, a lot of arguments, a lot of disagreements in the family. Somebody's moving out. Okay, and somebody's definitely setting boundaries because disrespectful and someone saying enough is enough, you need to defend yourself here. And you're out, you're kind of exhausted of probably even trying to always defend yourself. But somebody is drowning. It seems like you're over your head or overextended, but somebody has hit rock bottom. That's for somebody. If this resonates with you, Leo, please like, share, subscribe. This could be going on in your family right now, okay? If it's not you, this is what you're dealing with. Or somebody could be going through a divorce, a lot of arguments in the home and in the family. I don't know what's the tea here for. Leo. This resonates with you, Leo. Please like, share, subscribe. Well, the message here for Leo, Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Because somebody's in isolation, because somebody feels that they're really fucked up here. Okay. Could be getting some bad news. Somebody's got no facts. Never asked the facts to make sure open lies here. Okay. So somebody could be lying on your hair, Leo. Okay. But in the past, somebody was a divination abuser. This was somebody here who could have been going to striptease, gambling, or even live in Vegas. But you already know the tea. You know there's a emperor here, father figure, or you could have been in partnership with this person that could be divination abusing. Okay, yeah, your father could be a divination abuser, baby father, uncle, brother. But this is a drama star that you have to cut ties with, okay? And stand up for yourself here because something's toxic here. Could be a husband that's a divination abuser. Yeah, somebody's definitely going through some bad karma. This is somebody who's always partying here, and it's toxic. It's causing a lot of drama, arguments, and you're incompatible with this person, especially if they drink a lot because or take drugs. Somebody could have a fake account here, a fake social media account to spy on you on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter if you're on any of those. Okay? That's for somebody because this person is coming towards you slowly. Could have been somebody who's in a long term relationship with this earth sign. But for somebody, the person never has the facts. They're a divination of each okay? They're messing with things that have no, como se, como se. I'm having return to sender for somebody because the person that has no facts never has the facts, makes you up and lies. This was testing your friendship. This could have been a friend that was being tested. It seems like your friendship is being tested for loyalty right now, here, Leo. Okay? To go and see if you're going to be loyal or you're going to stab somebody in the back. Because somebody here who's been a divination in the past, this emperor here, could have been an Aries, Taurus, or somebody here. Boundaries are respected now. The other person respects your personal space and boundaries, especially you have to speak to them, say enough's enough. You know what I mean? I need time out because subconsciously, you know you have to cut ties with these people here, Leo, because you know they're a drama star. Okay? These are people who have ulterior motives. Someone may be getting close to you with hidden intentions, and it could even be this earth sign, okay? Or somebody you work with. But they're always partying, okay? But you're going to uncover some truth here, okay? You're going to uncover evidence that will change your view of things completely here. And it could be regarding how toxic this person, they could be on drugs, okay? But somebody is intrigued. Someone is intrigued by you and wants to know you better here. But you're in your safe space, a place where you can truly be yourself and feel at peace because there is going to be a new alliance. New alliance will bring you support and new opportunities here. Okay, so somebody will be closing one door to open another, and the reason why this person will be doing this Leo. If it's not you, then it's the person you're dealing with. Your friendship's being tested here, but you need to set boundaries with this person, okay? Because even the person's coming towards you, they do have ulterior motive. This could have been a new love now. You're starting to date here. You got options. You're back on the market after you close that cycle. But because in the past it was a toxic love, Leo. There was a lot of drama, addictions. It was love-hate relationship. And subconsciously you knew this because you know somebody is trying to come back to you, got ulterior motives here. Yeah, this is broken marriage. This person does have addictions. It was a roller coaster relationship. It was a toxic connection. One minute it was up, one minute it was down, depending on the situation because there was a love affair. There was secrecy. There was a third party. Somebody could be hooking up and caught STD, but the uncovered truth, there's going to be evidence, okay, that's going to change everything, especially if you was in a private relationship and you caught STD from your partner. Yeah, this could have been the ex who was unfaithful. It was a love triangle. The ex is in question here, Leo. Okay, pre-warned is pre-armed. Okay. Let's see what time period this could be taking place for. Well, Sun, Moon, Venus, rising. But somebody had a love affair. If they haven't played, because this is the time that's reading, could be taking place now or is yet to come. Some of you could be getting back out there after coming out of a toxic relationship, okay? Where you could be dealing with somebody who's got some toxic connections. But this could take place in a few days here, Leo. Pre-warned is pre-armed. At the bottom, could even be in a few weeks. If this resonates with you, Leo, please like, share, subscribe. Let's see this person's true emotions for Leo. Happy birthday, Leo. Sorry for somebody who's going through this around their birthday season. Could be because you were celebrating all this was going on. Yeah, somebody's definitely losing sleep here. Worried, replaying the event, thinking about you here, Leo. Okay? Can't sleep at night. Yeah, this is somebody who did have a workplace affair in the past. Okay? Somebody was dealing with somebody who was a divination abuser. Somebody here could have put a love spell on your partner or vice versa. But this was subconsciously. Somebody was a phony, a trickster. Somebody was underneath some form of illusion. It was a fairy tale, okay? Like I said, somebody could have used some love spell on you here. So let's see. So this love affair that took place, third party hooking up STD, someone was definitely reckless in love and sex. Strap up. Come on, say. Use precaution, man. This was a karmic tie here, Leo. Okay? And somebody's definitely fed up. And this is the queen bee. You're fed up of this karmic tie now. You're fed up of it, man. You understand? This could be all taking place within a few weeks. Okay? This was taking place in the work environment. The reason why you're getting divorced or leaving the home or separating is because somebody was unfaithful and put you in a love triangle. If this resonates with you, Leo, please like, share, subscribe. Any other advice for Leo before I close this reading? Sun, Moon, and Venus rising. Let's see, for Leo. Let's see what confession they need to tell you here about this workplace affair. They said there are feelings of anger inside me that I need to release before I explode. This could be you or the person that's feeling this way. But someone's saying, I'm afraid that your feelings for me are not mutual. This could be somebody that's in the workplace affair. And someone's saying, I cannot be vulnerable with you. I'd rather hide in the darkness before I let you see inside me. So this is somebody who's definitely holding back, okay? And this is somebody here getting back out there dating again because somebody said, I don't want to be contacted right now. I wish to be left alone. This is somebody who could be going into inclusive right now and don't want to be around people because they may need healing or they're going through a transformation or a major change in their life. Because if there's been being upset, some of you have gone through a divorce, a separation, okay? But somebody's saying I'm going through a roller coaster of emotions and I won't admit it. So the emotions are all over the place. And with the drugs or alcohol, it doesn't help. Okay? If this resonates with you, Leo, please like, share, subscribe. I send you love and light. Namaste.